extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff game. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Solani. The Stars ready to go on the attack. And that goes off the player. And he had the answer on that one. Pushes it across to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. There's a backhander. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And off the draw, they win possession. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Klein's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Boldy's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Gustafson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. And now it's to Bodine. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Feed to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position trying to cover, except for the shooter, of course, who has all the time in the world to put it top fins.
Dallas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off, getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you've created the pace.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, and he's fouled him tonight. What a save on that one. Moves the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
The Stars are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Stars have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Stars have it now. Slides the puck over. Oh, stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, and a great save by Gustafsson. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he elects to play the puck. Minnesota's got the puck. Textbook stop by Ottinger. Dallas plays it along the boards. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. And he makes a save there. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Salani. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Stars have it against the wall. Works it across to Klein. Takes the feed. Shot! With the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the halfway mark of this period, Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Moves it to Sayers. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great save and a great play. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Wild have it in their own zone. Made the stop on the play. Pushes it across to Boldy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Stars have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Handles the puck. Moves with the puck in the corner. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he passes it to Coffey. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Quick pass to Brodin. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Now a quick pass to Faber. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It's James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to be a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. When you run out running with the goaltender, you want to make them move first. This is exactly what happens as the shooter just elevates the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
The Wild have even the score lead going to period number one.
Of course, you know, finding new legs, finding their physical engagement close and quickly, and finding a way to hit the back of the net to get the equalizer.
Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Hartman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And there's a stop as he kicks it away.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
And he takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hartman's won the draw and they're on the attack. Makes the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Stars have it now. Ben's picking up momentum through center. Here's a chance. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now it's over to Johansson. And that's picked off by Rantanen. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Time ticking. Away and he comes up big. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
He was totally locked in on that play. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Dallas plays the puck along the board. It's go time. Oh, and it's all over.
Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, absolute chaos around the penalty box. I don't even know how they're going to figure out the math on this one, but the PIMs are certainly going up.
Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Dallas has possession of it now. And that's intercepted by Faber. Takes the feed from his own end. Denies him on the slapper. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Turns it aside. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. The Stars have it behind the cage. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Minnesota's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Unloads from the blue line. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Johnson's had the faceoff dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Now there's so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is the kind of bonus games that can certainly turn the temperature on the game. What a finish. When it's high game and you get the nod to the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off. But this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Minnesota's got up by one here in the second period. I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
Really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Tosses it to Hartman. Shot! Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Slides it diagonally to Klein.
Ottinger's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Shuts him down. Minnesota's on the attack. The Stars gain possession. Sends the pass over. Fires it. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Dallas is struggling to capitalize on their chances as that one goes off the post and out, but they are generating, James, so that they can keep with the game plan, continue to press. One's bound to go in.
The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. And that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Hurley. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Eriksson X won the faceoff. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. The Stars take possession of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And now he angles it across to Boldy. Slides the puck across to Bastian. Blocked in front. Sends a feed in front. And that's stopped. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Coffey's stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Looks to pass it to Eriksson Ek. Here's a chance. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Directs it on over to Bastian. Sent into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Beautiful saucer pass. Big time stop there. They put the puck into the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. Moves inside. Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oldie's got it along the wing. Right in front. Scores! They strike it. Canada's three goals.
And James, you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they can play and they can push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep fighting away there and not get complacent. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net. Oh, with that goal again, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Minnesota's now up by 2 here in the second.
They really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Denied by the goaltender. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes it to Robertson. With some open space at center. There's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's an offensive chance. Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. That's not going to fool him. Moves it quickly over to Coffey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Gustafsson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And that doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Kaprizov. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Salani. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Klein's won it off the face-off. Dallas plays it up ahead. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a slick stop by Ottinger. Quick pass across to Rantanen. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Johnston's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. On the backhand. My goodness, he kept going out too.
Gustafsson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Curry's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass. Centering pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. Scores!
And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off the snapshot, the wrist, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and gets the goaltender clean.
The Wild have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really done it.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Quick feed to Solani. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, wow. And there's a great save by Ottinger. Denies that opportunity. The Stars carried along the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Gustafson's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Shot scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal!
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. You know, it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Stars don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Rantanen. Takes the shot! Denies him with the save!
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Headman pass. O'Rourke makes a save. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to Robertson. And it's off the air.
The Stars are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just fire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Minnesota's gained possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the puck behind the net. Shot scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. They get beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen. They didn't get the start that they had wanted, but they're heading in the right direction, and after that last goal, the coach is impressed with his team's performance, finding a way, and that's what it's about, being resilient. And you can see that frustration he had, it's gone.
Dallas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Quick pass to Harley. Moves the puck to Johnston. Shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves close to the point. Prints it and whips it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Well, this is a prime time.
Puts it at the post.
The Stars have worked so hard throughout the game to generate offense, and it's just been wired off the post so many times. They're making their own music out there.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed moving in. Tries to feed it over to Curry. Turns aside that blast. Ericsson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. And now it's grabbed by Harley. And he slides it quickly to Coffey. Takes a shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Another stop by the goaltender. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Coffey's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Here in the back half of this period, 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. Hartman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Goaltender covers up, and we're going to face it. Dallas needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Brodin.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's gotta go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home. For sure changes the mindset of this game. I think they still need to continue to attack, play aggressive, but they also have to recognize when they're in a defensive structure to be responsible. The game is in the loom here. They got to see it out.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to the crease, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Takes the pass. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. And now he moves it to Hartman. Oh, my! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Score!
changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. What a timely goal by the leadership on this team. I mean, you've got to find ways to get it done at the right time, and this is sending a very clear message by the leader of this group saying, we are here, we are ready, we're back in this game.
The Stars find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Slides it across! And he makes the save. Kaprizov's got on the offensive end. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Stars are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Stars will play it in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Minnesota's got the puck. Dishes it to Sayers. Handles the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. What a stop! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Johnson's got it in the defensive zone. Dallas moves it quickly along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Handles it again. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And does it again.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Slides it quickly to Sayers. Puck moved over to Hughes. Here's a chance. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Stars win the faceoff. Stars! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Faceoff gets set up, they'll want possession. Well, they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out. It's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and then really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint. Well, that late-time goal in the third period will certainly rev this team up, but when you have a look at the coach, you can't help but be amped. I mean, he is just fired up behind the bench. He recognizes the importance of that tally.
The Stars have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Klein's been patting the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time time and space, and when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice. The game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
A critical draw here. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rantanen. Denies him with the pad. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Dallas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by Coffey. Look out. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Let's go. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Puck scoops up by Heiskanen. Gaining momentum up along the side. He's it over on the rush. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and some in on a breakaway. A chance to end it right here. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James, he's doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win. Heiskanen's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Grabs it in his own end. Dallas moves it ahead. From the neutral zone now. And that slides right out to center ice. And it comes up with the save. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, here we go. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. Here he is in close. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
And that's toward the side. Gustafsson.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner. And now
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See you.